Welcome back to the Tahoe After Hours Show. Joining me in the backyard beer garden of steamers is Kelly Sheehan. You are the owner and proprietor.
I am.
Thanks for joining
everything.
me.
Thank you for
How long
coming.
have you guys owned steamers now?
Almost 10 years.
That's
almost
crazy.
a decade.
That is wonderful. And give me a little bit of background on how you got here. Why did you decide to purchase this building?
Well, you know, I've always came here ever since I moved here in 1981. My husband moved here in 1969. It was TJ's. We both came here. And then we went through every, phase when it became steamers. And when it closed, it left a big gap. It really is, not to be hokey, but it really is where locals meet.
It is.
It is. And it's great for visitors too. They get a kick out of it. They like it.
Do you have an idea of the percentage between the two? I mean, I would say it's mostly local, but you do get a ton of tourists.
I'd say 70-30, maybe 80-20. And what is really nice is that our locals, that valet parker or that person somewhere else, and people say, well, where do you go? And they'll say here.
They do.
And they'll send it, and they send people here. And it's always nice. Because that's the best compliment.
Right. And you're open year round, but this backyard is not.
No, it's
just
depending upon weather. I mean, after the winter we had this year, we were thinking we would probably be opening it maybe if we were lucky in July. But yeah, so typically it's open. We like to shoot for Memorial Day, and then we just wait until the weather's not that good anymore.
And inside, you've got the TVs going, and so people can watch sports if they want to kind of get away from that.
And I get all the packages, so baseball, hockey, football, of course, the NFL ticket, so we get everything.
And do you do different, we were talking to Mel, and we, talked about some of the specials, like the happy hour specials and things like that. So there's lots of fun beers on tap.
Sunday for football, it's a good deal because happy hours all day on Sunday.
Awesome.
So it's great. You can come in, you can get food specials, which we haven't really decided on yet, but
so what it's going to be that you're kind of been working on your menu. You have some things though that you cannot take off the menu because people absolutely love them.
The old standbys.
Well, and your tacos are totally Tahoe famous.
So these are our chicken and beef tacos. They've been serving these here for, I think, since the 70s when they first opened.
And they're special because you have the cheese on the tortilla.
Parmesan cheese crusted on the outside of the tortilla. You don't get that. Well, Jim Boy's tacos, maybe.
So what's another one of the favorites? You have so much yummy food here.
So our burgers are so good, we recently revamped the burgers. We started, I don't know what you call it. They make them themselves. We don't buy the pre-made patties.
Nice.
And we got a new roll that everyone just raves about. We've got some new French fries that are like crack. They are so good.
And you've never really served dessert. It's just not been something you've gotten involved with, but you just recently hooked up with the Tahoe Cookie Company.
Oh, yes, Michelle, another Michelle, who makes these cookies. We met her husband, and he suggested it, and it's been great. Because we do have that person that wants a little something sweet when they get done eating, and these cookies are to die for. She makes chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, snickerdoodles, and the peanut butter are by far the best.
Awesome.
According to my clientele, they're the best sellers.
So what time does food get started in the morning?
11:30.
And then it goes till?
Typically about 10 o'clock. In the winter time when it's slower, they may close the kitchen down a little bit earlier, but typically from 11:30 to 10 o'clock.
Awesome. Well, Kelly, thanks for taking time to chat with us.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to eat now, so we'll be back right after this. What should we get?
Now this is really good. This is something that Poncho made.
What is that?